Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode adventure here in Star Rupture. This will be episode 2. I did some work between episodes. As you can tell, I added the fabricator and the storage unit because we just unlocked them. Apparently, the meteors are respawning in there, which is really interesting. I collected all of those.
Rupture activity detected.
Shit.
I recommend finding a safe place.
We're gonna have some downtime timing here. So, we have these 2 smelters for the titanium. Of course, with 2 of those. We have a fabricator here, and we have 2 smelters for the wolfram. These are making the wolfram ingots. Those are making titanium ingots. This guy here, it's only responsible with the material. It's making the material or the normal ore, let's say, and everything is getting delivered. We'll have to get inside for this. Everything is getting delivered forward over this ramp. I wanted to let them fall like that, just to have some organization going in here. Ingots, okay, ingots are processed in here. We're making the titanium sheets in here, the rods, no, in here the beams. This one is responsible with the rods, and from there we get in here the titanium ingots. In here is the titanium ore. In here is the material. They're coming on lines left and right of that fabricator. Also wolfram ore, wolfram ingots from that smelter, and those 2 smelters also provide ingots to these fabricators in here. We're making the wires, we're making the plates, and we're also making now the wolfram powder, and we really gotta go inside. I kind of put 2 floors on this baby of ours in here, so that regen chamber, yep, up top there's nothing, but we got a lot of windows in here. We'll be able to see our factory burn just like that. But this is an amazing opportunity because we need to go out and explore a bunch.
Core is unstable. Head to safety
So
immediately.
we're gonna do that. Oh my god, this is looking really bad in here. Okay, here we are.
The planet is being incinerated.
And that was it. Already cooling down. Can barely wait to have the Mark II, the windmill, you know, that one which makes 20 times more power than the this solar panel. It's gonna be just amazing. Those are key into getting data points. The ignium. Let's go down and I'll show you. I think I have a few in stock in here. 44 and 8 of those. So if I put one of this in here, you see, 70 data points. That's really amazing because I was able with those data points to unlock a bunch of stuff in here. Smelter, we still need the calcium. We need to go grab it. I would like to do it in this episode. In here, I was unable to do anything, but at the fabricator, we're at 44%. I put in here one of those, some material, you know that. Beams. I had to put something like 300 titanium bars, 300 titanium bars, 200 titanium bars, stuff like that. But also it took
Planetary temperature
a
within
bunch
acceptable
of these data
parameters.
points in here for the titanium sheets, for the wolfram plates. In here, the quantities are something like 300, 400 for each one of these. But with the setup that we have in here, it was just amazing. Of course, now we're missing the blueprints for the rotor, for the tubes, for the stabilizers. We don't have rotors yet. That's why this one is not unlocked in here. We're gonna need the stators when we're gonna have the housings. This is the next data point that we're gonna make, or maybe I should keep those points for something else. And then applicator, don't know what it does. It's fine. We just unlocked the furnace. This comes from the calcium, of course. And wolfram powder, well, we'll be able to deposit that one in here when we're gonna have some. Beams, we can deposit those. We can deposit the sheets. We can deposit those, so we can make the titanium housing with what we have in here already. That one can be deposited in here. It's a lot of depositing happening. But thanks to all of this stuff in here, I was able to upgrade it. Apparently we have delivered everything necessary for the lamp station, which is just amazing. Next level, wolfram powder or calcium powder. Well, we're making the wolfram powder, so I think we're gonna go with that one. For this, guys, we're doing the stuff is the same. Oh, so we gotta send up titanium beam or sheets. I think we're sending the beams at this point. For the griffiths, we need this for the better gun. I think I'm sending titanium sheets for these guys. For the map calcium ore, we need to unlock that really fast. And for these guys in here, I don't remember, I think the wolfram plate, because I'm not making the titanium housing, but we're sending stuff for each and every single one of these. A lot of upgrades in here, a lot of upgrades incoming, which is just amazing. I feel like we need the map really bad and that turbine, so moon energy is something to watch for. That's the better power, as I already told you. Also, the defense turret will be just amazing. The bullets are done nevertheless in that press or in here, but we're gonna need those. Okay, so you saw these guys in here. Everything is getting delivered into this storage depot. This guy comes in here. We got the rods, we got the beams, we got the plates. On this side, ingots. Actually, I already show you all of this. And this depot are pushing the products into this delivery depot, and we're sending them this way. So this one is the selenium. We are giving them the beams. Still a lot of time going there. In here the same, but it's slowly going in the background, you know. This is something that we like to see. Now it was one more, but I see that we were sending stuff for them. Yeah, we're sending stuff. So 1, 2, 3, we're sending something for each corporation. That means we can be on our merry way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing Moon Corporation. Moon Corporation has something to do with the calcium. Yeah, calcium part. We haven't done that one yet. Let's take a peek at what we have in here. We need stuff. I entered one of the holes and collected some quartz ore. This will be also been collecting this stuff.
That's
like
just
crazy.
what I need.
We're gonna need a little more. That sounds interesting. Those sounds in there. We have some ammo in here for this pistol of ours. When we're gonna have the bed upgrade, we're gonna make it happen. In here, this is waiting for the calcium. Already made the line. This is gonna store the calcium. This one, the calcium blocks, but they didn't find them in here. That is what it is. And this one, the calcite sheets. When these deliveries are gonna be over, we're gonna dismantle this, and that, and we're gonna be left up with this somewhat empty space just to get ready for the next whatchamacallit, wave of products that we gotta send. Either way, and anywho, I want to get to that hole which was in there, get the quartz that's inside, and maybe make it to that base. Maybe we're gonna find a rotor or something. I don't know, a blueprint, let's call it. I've been working around that stuff, where the calcium is, shooting aliens and doing stuff. It's fine. I discovered a couple of bodies, but it wasn't anything amazing. I need that one in the system, thank you. We're gonna need a bunch of this. Also, we're gonna need a bunch. Oh, okay, a bunch of these guys. But these guys we can collect them after. Is this one of those holes in here? I got a feeling there's a lot more holes now. That's water. We are in here, so it should be somewhere in that side the hole. But I feel like we can reach the hole afterwards. Right now, we can go for those alien ruins, let's call them in here. They're not exact alien. It's a previous corporation. Let's pretend this fine. Okay, let's go up here and see where exactly are we. This is just a mineral deposit, isn't it? Well, we used to have a base around here. Oh, it's in that base. I was in the wrong spot. So that hole should be in there. Let's go for this ruins because I don't think we're gonna have aliens in here right now. Don't have the people shooter yet. We're gonna have it. Maybe at the end of this episode. Let's pretend it's gonna be fine. If we're gonna die, it is what it is. Already unlocked the healing majigi and the grenades.
I'm getting better and better.
But I don't know exactly how good we are in a fight. If it's only something like 3 of them coming, we're kind of good. But if there is more than 3 and it's the big guys, well, it ain't gonna be fun. We're gonna die. But let's hope that one is not gonna happen.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition.
Yes.
Search the area.
Yes.
You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Okay, let's get up top in here. There's some goodies on the ground. We're gonna need all of that. Not necessarily all of it, but I would like to have it all, you know. We had an inventory upgrade. 8 more spaces.
What is this?
An LEM.
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane. It increases the brain's capabilities. Once placed in the disc, it will improve your motor or cognitive skills.
Oh, we got warbunds.
I
And
heard
we got
about
the
this.
stator blueprint.
Rich people install these so they don't have to sleep for 3 weeks. Very effective.
Good. We got a blueprint for the stator. We'll be able to set up production for that one. For the time being, let's focus on grabbing everything from these rubble piles in here. Let's finish with this part. A lot of foods and data points to be had in here. Materials as well. Really good, really good. I like it. Come on. Normally, if we come in this area, while the planet is regenerated, it's really painful. It's really painful because it's a bunch of aliens. You gotta shoot a bunch of them.
Let's see.
So right now it's just amazing. I'm gonna need all this material, maybe more. When we're gonna start, let me up please. When we're gonna start making our calcium extraction magic stuff in there. Is it more than it was before? I got a feeling it's a little more. Faster here, please.
The Ruptura is in its stable stage.
Oh my god,
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
that's not good. Exactly. See, this is happening here. Uh-oh, time to go. Bye now. It was nice seeing you. Okay, people moving. They're gonna come. Don't worry about it. Once they got you, they saw you, they're still coming for you, okay? Gotta be really careful around here. As already said, these are the big guys,
Reloading.
and we don't have a good gun. These tiny guys, they kind of fine-ish, but the big guys are an issue. Okay, keep on going. Shields are up. More enemies that way. Let's switch it this way. I don't know if they ever give up. I don't think so. Everybody coming for BIG here.
Reloading.
Sorry, Central. Okay, fully loaded again. That guy needs to go away.
Changing mags.
Oh my god.
Changing mags. Who's next?
Okay, let's grab that artifact. Good stuff, good stuff. It wasn't that bad. But if we would have stayed in there, could have been certain death. Not amazing if you ask me. Not amazing, not amazing.
Good
We
stuff.
need the better guns. Nevertheless, we have
Looks
the
good.
Stater blueprint, which is just amazing. Let's grab these meteors. We're gonna need them.
Has finished regenerating.
The next stage for our base core, I think it requires 30 meteor hearts. So a lot of collection of these guys will have to happen. Normally, I should have had enough time to do all of that, but we wasted a lot of time in the base at the beginning when we talked about how I made in there the base. If I get in there, I'm gonna get attacked. I already know that, so it ain't gonna happen. Let's just collect some of these guys because we're gonna need a few hundreds more just to put them into that machine, which gives us the recipes for making foods and drinks, the better ones basically, because at this point we're consuming the fruits and everything as it is, veggies, whatever these guys may be in here. Okay, got that one. Oh, look at this, a bounty. I already collected the body in there. It didn't have anything amazing in here. But each and every single stuff that they have, these bodies on them, like that stuff, it's a good data point. A really good source of data point. I would like to have access to the map, just to have unlocked all the places that I've been around and to see what I missed on them. Maybe interest points,
Come to mama.
like a drone or something, or maybe, I don't know, dead body, you know, because very likely inventory is filled up. What do you think about it? Well, time to get back. Very likely to pass next to it. You don't see it, and then guess what? When you look at the map, you can see exactly where the body is. Already collected something like 4 of them. Yeah, let's go back. Those are yellow because they're not working. They don't have the calcium inside. We gotta get in there, put the base core, and make it happen for the calcium. But it's gonna take a minute. I got a feeling I need turrets in here because at some point I'm pretty certain that this alien stuff magic is, they're not gonna stay on the place. They're gonna come for our base sooner or later. So 2 of those. Give me some water, please. Perfect. Let's deposit everything that it's normal fruits in here. I think so. Let's get rid first of the data points. So those 3 go in there.
Interesting.
That one goes in there. That one goes in there. 1,500. Really
Useful
nice.
information.
I'm gonna keep those. So in here, we get some special food. I would like to have in here a button which says store or like items. What is that? I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have it at some point. So that's processed food. We're gonna leave it in there. Of course, that storage, we already know it's too small, but let's pretend it's fine for the time being. get some more buns, we're gonna need a little more pistol ammo. Well, we can stay in there. Standard in there. That's different from that one. It is 40 calories, 50 hydration. Well, we could chew on that. 45 calories. We're gonna exchange it like that.
Gotcha.
And the water is gonna stay in there. Amazing. We get a little life giver. I don't know if I'm able to make that one yet. Let's put those in there. Come on, that in there. Those in there. We got 11. We need something like 30. We can make some more building material. Like we don't have enough, you know. What else? That's about it. I don't know where to put that one. Let's put it in here for now. Okay, we can make the material I said with those. I still have 7 wolfram ore. Let's try and get rid of it. Perfect. That calcium, I'll put it in here because it's needed for the research for the smelter in here. I need 1,000. I collected 157 until now. I just saw in here that we have the water, so I'm gonna collect it right about now. Maybe it's gonna respawn until the next rupture. Okay, good. Let's see what we unlock new, like lamp station. Well, let's go and put that one there and see exactly what it does, because I don't remember. Gotta hit the revive pod. Let's put the lamp station in here.
Now you'll be able to install LEMs in yourselves, which will enhance your abilities.
Oh.
Remember, the more often you perform a certain action, the easier it is for your mind to adapt to it.
So in order to
Only
access,
after
it's
some
level
time will you be
45
ready for
maximum.
modifications. We wouldn't want your brains to get fried, right?
Darn.
I can
always
put
wanted
something
to learn
in
to
here.
play
On
bass.
survival.
If I found an LEM for that, oh, I'd still need to practice.
That's the sad truth of life.
So that's something to do with health. Can I put it in here? Oh, think so. Move 1 combat survival. How do you do that? I don't know. Okay, I guess we're not gonna use that one so soon. I don't know how to do it. Perfect. We have that. Apparently there's nothing new in here. Let's look a little in here. 20%, 50, 73. That one is gonna finish first. What is gonna give us? The better weapon. Well, that's gonna be useful. I'm gonna need 1 meteor card. Well, actually, we're gonna grab it on the way. Let's go and make an excavator and some power for the calcium in there. Whilst grabbing all the meteor hearts on the way. Got a bunch of material on me. I'm gonna grab these guys because they're pretty rare.
Good stuff.
As well. So I wanna start making the calcium stuff just to unlock the first buildables and start making, I don't know, the basic components, send them up in the sky because you need to deliver them. We need to deliver those things. It is what it is. This is what the game is. This is how we move forward in this game.
Come to mama. Looks good.
So this is the spot in here. I'm thinking 2 of them excavators. We're gonna have some aliens in here, that's for sure. 2 excavators, some power. I don't know how much. I want to put individual power in here, even though this place is gonna be connected with the main base. I want to have some power in here as well. No. A lot of this watery stuff in here. Normally the aliens are on the other side. I've been around this place a few times. When you get into the area, that's when the aliens become active. Already picked that crate in there. I hear the nasty sound. Yeah, here we go. Gotta take care of these babies. Okay. That's not a drop. Apparently that was it. No. More incoming. Okay. Got him. Any more? We need to get rid of them. So, if we're gonna be... Where? Oh, hi there.
Reloading.
If we're gonna be on the other side, the wildlife, let's call it, in here, it ain't gonna affect us too much. Basically, they will not be active. That's what we're interested in. But since we are here, they are active. And they will keep on coming for BH in here. That means they're gonna come for the machinery as well, and they kinda destroy that machinery. They put the goo on it, and your machine... Oh, it's done. Your machine is not working properly. Okay, let's start building. We need excavators in here. Cannot build outside base core area. Okay, let's make a base core in that case. Let's put it up in there. It's gonna cover all of this area. But I mean, the building area, you see, it's huge. I think I want to cover that thing as well. Just to have it protected, just not to make another one. So, let's put it actually in. Yeah, it's gonna cover all of that building in there. And that guy as well. Perfect. A little higher, like that, maybe?
Good stuff. Come to mama.
Let's put already some power in here. We're gonna need to protect this one at some point. But that's gonna happen. I don't know why. I wanna keep the footprint of the base really small, if I can help it. And I think long term, we're gonna have something like 1/3 in each corner. That should be just fine. Good, we get all the power that we need in here. Of course, that is not connected to that, so we're gonna need to address that thing. Let's go with the supported platforms. From here, in here. Perfect. In here. So it's on this way. Something like that I think it should do. We have the extendable walkway. Perfect. Now this one has power. We need to move in. Okay, I think we can put the excavators down. Let's do that. Build. We're gonna put only one just to check the rates. Maybe the rates are better than what we have in the other side. What are your rates? 1 per second. We're gonna need 2 of them. I want the filled up line. Okay. We're gonna need to merge this stuff. So, queue please. Queue please. Build. Come on in. Rail connect. Let's lift it up a little. Is it the line? I think it is. Okay. You come in here. You come on. Come on now. Don't be shy. Come in here. And as soon as we're gonna connect this platforms in here, they're gonna have power. And they just started working. They're grabbing the power from there, okay? Now, all of this, we're gonna take it back to our base. Okay, good stuff. And it's gonna come in there. Once it comes in here, a part of it, let me just fill these babies up in here. The game just froze on me. Okay, let's wait for it. Perfect. So, they're gonna come, okay? They're coming already, I'm pretty certain. Once they're gonna come, in the left in here, they're going to get torque, and then they're coming into these smelters. This one, we didn't unlock yet, but it's gonna make the calcium block. And this one is gonna make the calcium block. Both of those are getting merged to that line, which comes in here, and from the block is gonna make the sheets. The sheets are gonna be deposited in here. Eventually, I put that one in there, they're gonna go out. Calcium block also, they can be exported, let's say in this one. Once we're gonna have the calcium blocks, that rail, I feel like we're gonna have it in here as well. Since we have a demand here for calcium ore already, I feel like that one will come, and it's coming. We're gonna have 120 per minute. It is good. How are we doing with these corporations in here? Let's see. Also, I need to deposit in here all of that. Perfect. That one is getting close. That will unlock the better weapons. Perfect. We kinda need those. Let's get rid of whatever we have in here on us. Okay. I've made the material my inventory it's empty. What else can we do while that one is munching? Let's see. For the furnace, we need the calcium, but we also need 900. Oh my god, that's a bunch. 900. So we're gonna grab wolfram powder, sheets, and beams. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab that. Put that away, please.
Oh, nice.
Got some sheets in here. Got some beams in here. Give me one more, please. Thank you. For sure we're gonna need the rods, so let's grab them. Perfect. Let's deposit them in here just to unlock the next recipe. The unlock cost, well, it's pretty high, but let's pretend it's fine. That's in the furnace. Insert those, insert those. And we have some beams and rods. Okay, apparently that was it. Furnace. Nothing else to deposit in here?
Congratulations. With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust
So
level
didn't
within the
need
Griffiths Blue
those. Okay,
Corporation.
we need more
They are very
titanium
grateful.
sheets, wolfram plates, wire. Apparently I have 100 extra now. We need more of those. Wolfram plates and wire. Maybe wolfram powder as well. I think we needed the wolfram powder. Let's just grab it. And let's see what we can deposit in there. So this boy finished in here. Or I don't know whom. Working. What we were putting inside this one, let's see. We were putting the wolfram plate. Okay. Let's get rid of the materials that I have on me, and we're gonna see afterward what we're gonna send up to whom. So we were talking about the furnace. Insert those. Insert those. That. And that's about it. So I gotta put back that wire. That wire is being produced pretty fast, so I wanna get rid of it from my inventory. Just like that. And I still have 100 free. of these tubes, which guess what, it's filled up. Let's see. Yeah, keep them in there for me. Thank you very much. Got 61 more. Good stuff. Selenium, it's happening in here. Sending the beams. This one. It used to be Griffiths. Now for the Griffiths, titanium housing, that's really good. Or plates. Well, the plates are not being sent anywhere. It's good. But it's kind of in the way here. What about moon? Calcium. Well, the calcium is just around the corner here. It's getting filled up. So I think we're gonna delete that. Perfect. Sorry. Work, please. Thank you. We're gonna send that calcium ore for the Moon Corporation. And guess what? We're just gonna grab it from here and send it in here. Because this boy is filled up. Should be. Let's first grab all the calcium that we can and put it into this smelter here, because otherwise we will not be able to unlock the calcium blocks, and I want to start that production as soon as possible. Get rid of that material. Okay, 61. I don't know where to insert them. I have way too many on it. Okay, it's good. 44% with that. 0% for the furnace. What do you think about that? We need more plates. I have some of that stored. I think we should insert it right now. We're gonna need thousands and thousands and thousands of this product. Good, got rid of it. It was in the furnace. Inserting here, for example. Now, for the fabricator, I think we unlocked the stator. Where is it? In here. Insert. Perfect. Once we're gonna have the housings, we're gonna be able to do it. Well, the housings, I think they were in the furnace in here. Hello? These guys. So we're gonna need to insert that in there and give it what, less than 100 more of those amazing plates, which are right in here, conveniently located, should I say. Furnace in there. We can do the housings. Amazing. Grab that. Aren't you working? Oh, that thing is filled up. Okay, do I have more calcium here? Well, it's kind of coming. It's far away. It's far away. That's why it's taking a bunch of. But I prefer to wait the 1 minute that it takes from those to come in here than to work in there. Because if I work in there, I gotta rush it in here and go in there and so on and so forth. It ain't fun. Also, one other thing I would like to do. For example, make a small base in there, because when we're gonna go on the other side for the helium, maybe I will not be able to make it in here. So I want to have some of those bases scattered all around. Maybe we're gonna do some other extractions at some point, you know. We'll see, but I think we should make a base in here. Give me those, please. Let's already start sending it in here. This stuff, actually I think I want to connect, because if I connect it right now like that, okay, bring it in here please, and then connect it. Perfect. That means that those two will send non-stop the calcium just to feed it in here, and we're gonna need a bunch of it. Okay, a bunch of it. I ain't kidding you. It's working right now. It's doing fine.
I can use that.
Actually, I can use that one more than you. Let's just put it inside here and see how far we are. It was in the smelter, sorry. I need another 256. Well, gonna have to wait for it. No other trace. This stack in here should get filled up first. Got the 56. Now I need 204. Perfect. Let's go put a little base in there for the time being. Until that, those stacks are gonna get filled up. Nothing fancy, okay?
Looks good.
Nothing fancy.
Good stuff.
Just a
Come to
little
mama.
shack. Of course, when I'm gonna get close to this, all the aliens in this area are gonna wake up. Maybe they're gonna come for us, but it is what it is. What do you wanna do now? Let's put it on this side actually. I don't think it will interfere with this water too much. Let's put it on this side. Actually, I don't want it on this side. Let's put it on this other side. In here. Okay, good stuff. Build me a small habitat in here. Amazing. And we're gonna make... Well, let's make the entrance on this side because it's closer to the ground here. Airlock. Of course, I'm gonna need stairs. What did you expect then? Where exactly were the stairs? In here? I don't remember. In here. Amazing. I want to be able to see outside while I'm in here. Good stuff. Let's grab all this water. Very much needed water. A lot more than this food. We're gonna have to do that one at some point, but we already know. We need the map. That's the first thing, because otherwise that will be pointless to do that thing. And after that, we're gonna need the turrets, because doing it without turrets, it ain't fun at all. Soon enough, we're gonna unlock the assault rifle and the map, so that will help a tiny bit. It's gonna point us in the right direction.
Looks good.
At least. Let's see if we have those stacks for the calcium.
Good stuff.
Didn't saw any enemies here. I think we're good. That star is becoming brighter and brighter. Oh, we got a prickly. Come here. Prickler. Whatever. So I went that way. There is another key. Where we can go down. But I don't remember where. Up in there or up in there. The idea is that we have one in. Once we're gonna have the map, we're gonna see exactly where that one is. Well, we do have the 200. Let's put them here in the smelter. That one. We shall be able to make where... Oh, the smelter just went away. It's in here. It's unlocked at 100%. That was all there was for the smelter. So that one is getting filled up. We're sending the calcium blocks. Think that I will stop this and I'll have a full stack in here. I wanna kind of block that. Request limit 100. 0 1. Only one in there, okay? Because we're gonna have a bunch in here. And let's make the same thing in here. Just to make sure that I'm not stuck with these things in my pocket. Eat drink. Amazing. Calcium is coming in there. Let's request the calcium in here. Okay, and in here, so we're gonna make the blocks. It's coming. Look at it. We're gonna make the blocks in here. In here, they're gonna be stored in the front in here. This one should have the blocks now. Perfect. And then they're gonna come in here and we're gonna start making some calcite shit. Already had that block, which is just amazing. We're gonna have the calcite shit stored in here. Sooner or later we're gonna have to send those up as well. I need 2 pieces of wolfram. Please provide. Thank you. Let's get in here. Get rid of the stuff that I have in my inventory. That one I was able to deposit it in the furnace, I believe. Yep, it. Material. Got rid of those. Out with the food. Empty inventory once more. It's amazing. Okay, let's see. We have in here equipment upgrade station. Let's make it happen. We need that one close by. Okay. This is gonna be the weapon department.
You've just built the weapon and modification station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds. Aren't they supposed to be issued during times of war?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
The shotgun is self-loading. What do you think about that? Amazing. I don't get played with that. We did play with the infantry machine gun. It ain't that amazing. So let's make the assault rifle. 7. Do I have?
Good work. Selenium thanks you for the shipment. They're very impressed. The
Um,
other crews they had previously worked with weren't even half as good.
I have 34.
Oh,
Whereabouts?
just what I need.
So, how was it in clicking here? 34. We need 7. Unable to unlock that. Okay, good stuff. Put them, I don't know, in there just to see him better. We finished with the Selenium Corporation. We get the Greater Miner, Helium, whatever that. Increase harvester mining damage. Oh! Harvester. Oh, that's my tool. I understand. Not interested. For that one, we need some cubes in there? Yeah. We need cubes. Are we making the tubes? I don't think so. The tubes are not even unlocked. We barely unlocked the titanium housing. I don't think I have the cubes. Or did we unlock them? I'm not seeing them in here. Oh, they should be in the fabric. No. We didn't find the blueprint for it. Amazing if you ask me. Okay, so we'll not be able to advance with these guys for now. We are sending the future hell. Sorry. Selena, no. Griffiths. We need to send shits or housing. Okay. That one it's working. It's gonna give me the map. Perfect. And the clever robotics, don't care about it. Okay, good. Let's see about sending plates or housing to the other one. We have plates in here. I think we should make it happen already. It's gonna be slow, but we don't have the housings yet. So it is what it is. It's not the storage depot, the other stuff. Like that, it should work just fine. So I wanna send to these guys. Well, we're gonna start with those. 70,600 is gonna be much. But when we're gonna make it happen for the housings, which we're gonna take a peek at those in a minute, we're gonna supplement. Let's see what's needed for those housings to happen. We need to build them anyway, just to have them on our little platform here, okay? Come up. Thank you. Housings, please. Where are my housings? Oh, I thought we unlocked the housing. Um. Maybe furnace? Yeah, in here. So, in order to make them, is taking titanium beams and titanium sheets. Well, both of those are in here. But at the same time, both of those are being produced in here. What if I would put in here fabricated and send those in? I'm not sure that's a good idea. So at some point, oh, this one finished? Yeah, this one is no longer needed. Go away. At some point, we're gonna not need this one anymore. Basically, I think it will be better just to delete this one as well and send only the housings. This, oh my god, stuff is happening. Oh, I didn't delete anything else, did I? No, okay, good. Because the game just blocked in there for a second. Let's grab those and those, send them in there, and start making those housings. But we got a little issue here. Oh, those will go away. I'll pass with those lines in front of everything. I could make everything happen on a single line, or I could put the fab in here. Does it fit, friends? Let's see. Kinda. I think we can go with this. But it's gonna occupy all my space. Remember, all of this is gonna go away. That, and that. So let's just plug it in there in the corner. More, like that. Perfect. Let's make the rails for it. Come on. Those are the sheets. And those are the other. You don't like it in there? No, you don't. Okay. Come from here. In here? In that case? Please make me the housings. Once we're gonna have...
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
Yeah. Let me reposition this one in here. Platform. Sorry? And that one is not well placed. As you can well see, it's too high. Okay, I need the delivery depot. Not the storage, the delivery. In here? Okay. Let's put that one back. Let's give it... Where were we sending stuff? Moon, yeah. With that. We're making the housings in here, but I'm not satisfied with the position. How it's done. Once we're gonna have the better... whatchamacallit? Well... Like... More in the back, please. And it was not the fabricator, it was a friend. That's why it didn't fit properly. Okay, that's good. Once we're gonna have the better wind majiggy, which is gonna replace all these panels. All these panels are gonna go away, and I'll be able to go with the storage and the production that way as well. Let's just put in here titanium housing, drop those beams, drop those blades, get inside, otherwise we're gonna burn. Let's put in here for the furnace it runs.
Rupture's eruption has started.
Perfect.
Prepare for impact.
I have brick housings. They were needed for something else, I believe.
Extreme temperature detected.
Come on already. Let's lower temperature on that. We need to send those housings out. We're good with the foods. Somewhat. Let's grab a little more in the system. We're gonna rush it
Tasty.
to the other side. I wanna see if I can put that LEM inside of me. Give me said LEM in here.
This will help.
Yeah. So harvest and mining damage. We don't really care about that. Combat. We have something in combat. Maybe the health will do in there. I highly doubt it, but maybe we can equip that one as well. Any little advantage, yeah, we worry about. It's good. We're at the 100 health. Good stuff. We need to send those up. Have we finished cooling off? Not yet. Okay, let's help it a little. It's cooling down as we speak.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
We should be in the clear somehow. Done. Okay, we're making the housings in here. Let's put really fast one of these launchers in here. Make a rail. Get it in there. I wanna send to Griffiths those. Because 70,600 it's a way to go. We're gonna go back. I have 800 bullets. I think we should be fine. We're gonna go back to that place and explore the rest of that wreck station, whatever, while collecting this stuff on the way. Perfect. We can grab those when we're gonna get them. Those are, well, I don't know. I feel like they're really important. These are in here for a limited time, while those that base is gonna be there non-stop. So I feel like I need to grab this first. I will not stop for the helium or anything else. The helium will be here when we're gonna get that. We need to get up there, back again. Oh, this is that hole. Okay. Let's go into the hole. I'm curious if the food respawn. Come on now, you can do this. Key? Okay. Yeah, well, the quartz came back. We're gonna need some quartzes just to advance the core. I believe 30 of them. And already have 10 back at the base.
Mama.
Come on. Warbands. Yes, please. Got another 12. Apparently that's it for this part. Okay. Faster here. That's it. Good stuff. Continue towards that base. That. Okay, so we didn't explore the upper part. The one in here. Come on with the stamina already. Let's grab everything.
Oh, gotcha.
Shotgun ammo. Interesting. Oh, we got several more warbands. I'm not seeing anything else in here. Come on. I think that this is it for this place. Nothing up top. Been in there, been in there, been in there. Okay, we kind of cleared the place. More war bonds, which is really good. Okay. I'm not seeing any shinies left. Maybe down here? Something hidden? No. Down here? No. Down here maybe? Yeah. In here we got a little something. Some building material. It ain't nothing amazing. Unable to pass through there. Some in here. Come on, come on. Yeah. That was it. Okay, let's switch it out of here. Already that ignium, it's kind of gone. I think I saw one in here. Yeah. Okay, let's grab it. A couple. Good stuff. Good stuff. Amazing. Continuing with the meteor hearts. I'm kind of close to alien territory. Don't like that one a bunch. So I'm gonna start going towards space. I see the smoke columns in there. Really interesting. Really interested in those. Gonna go towards them. Something is wrong with those. I don't know what. Why are you yellow like that? Oh, it's filled up. Calcium block. That one is full of calcite shit. Oh, that's why. Oh, why didn't you say so? Why they filled up? What do you think about it? Amazing. How is it going with the housings? Oh, we're sending them up like there is no tomorrow. Amazing. Good stuff, good stuff. We're doing the things in here. Okay, for the furnace, I needed to insert some stuff in here. That guy. I think we're finished with the smelter, so those
Rupture
are
status
extra.
stable. Arcadia status stable.
Let's get rid of that gun. Let's put in there weapons. We needed 40, so we get 60. Is good. Firearm swap set. I don't need that. Thank you. Got a little more of those. Let's see about weapons. I really need the assault rifle. That one, 7. Oh my god, I'm missing 10. Amazing. It is what it is. Let's see. When we're gonna scan these guys, are we gonna get any weapons or stuff? No, only data
Useful
points.
information.
Okay. Not good. Basically. No, the one up top, please. Let's put the waters in there. I do not have waters. I have those, nevertheless. Those, I think I stored them in there.
Great.
Let's put them up in there. And let's see if we can stash that food in there somewhere. Sorry, ammo. Perfect. LEM. Stay in there. Firearm swap speed. Double jump cost. That's really good because I'm using double jump a bunch. Can we insert that one? Oh, into move one.
This
Amazing.
will help.
Thank you very much. That's really good. I'm using a bunch of stamina doing that. Made some more material. Work. Can I deposit everything in here? I have my doubts. Because these guys are filled up. Well, unless this guy. Yeah, okay. Got rid of those. And of that. Perfect. And gotta get rid of some ore from ore. Here you go, bud. You too. If you're building stuff, you're not building stuff. Okay. Amazing, I know. Let's grab 34 iron. Let's put it on stop first. Split 34. Keep that started. Perfect. We'll make the material with that stuff. Maximum. Perfect. Let's see. Why is that one on 0? Oh, we need tubes. Well, it's gonna stay on 0 in that case. Apparently we're gonna finish with the moon. So we're gonna have our map with the calcium. That's good. Those are not giving us anything amazing, nothing good. That one. Well, we are long way for the war, but coming along. We are sending at this point both the shits and the housings. I got a feeling we're making the housings a lot faster than we can send them. And there were a lot more points. So I think I'm gonna put another depot in there. Of course, I could open this one with those points in there, but don't feel like spending those points yet. We're gonna need a bunch of them later. Defense turret is coming, perfect. The multi-rails, we don't care, but I do care about the version 2 rail. And then, yeah, well, a lot of good stuff. It's coming, a lot of upgrades. If you haven't sold them, it's just amazing. Okay, so how are we doing with you? 99, as I was expecting. This guy's filled up. Well, gonna need to modify a little the setup in here. I don't like this huge stuff in here. But on the other hand, I don't like putting rails all over the place in here either. Nevertheless, that's what we will be required to do at some point. I wanted to go that way, but apparently it's gonna be a minute until we're gonna have that wind turbine. It is what it is. Let's modify that. Okay, build me platforms where they belong. Okay. We're gonna put a splitter in front of this guy. Here, just give him the rail in the back of it. And now we're gonna put two of these cargo launchers. One in there, one in here. What you doing up top in there, bud?
Great work.
Thank you.
Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward as usual in the corporate terminal.
Rightful
We're very happy with
reward.
your services.
How come? We were sending stuff to the Griffiths? Yeah. Those ones. Send them up. Griffiths. Those. So it's 35 points per each. That's 70. 82 with those sheets. We're not sending the sheets anymore because we're using them to build that stuff. Well, now it's gonna go way faster. Let's see about the reward. You are gonna give me the map.
You have
Amazing.
successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
Yeah.
Sounds like a complicated name for a map.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
I didn't discover that, buddy. I went in there, but I didn't saw it. Amazing. So this is where we're mining. It doesn't show me the machinery. Okay, good stuff. This is the other base. We're gonna need to do the geoscanner. That's where we just were. There's another dead body in there that I totally missed. And that's where we just been collecting the stuff. Didn't explore a bunch, isn't it? I mean, the map is huge as far as I can tell. Central player. This was our last trip. Interesting. Wouldn't show here. Very interesting. Didn't went too far, but it's fine. Once we're gonna have turrets, I wanna fortify this place, that place. Gonna go and do that just to reveal the map in here. And then there are more of those scanners. Pretty sure there is one around there. There is one other in here. In here we have that huge antenna. It's another interesting location to visit, just to grab the stuff. Quite curious that one. What is gonna be with the warbands, you know? How is that one gonna work once we're gonna unlock them? What corporation was that? Let's see. Griffiths, right? Right. Well, it's kind of going really fast. Now that we're sending the titanium housings, I think we're doing good with that. Let's see. So we are producing one at each 2 seconds. That's per second. Opening is constant. That means everything that we're producing, we're sending up. That's what I want to see. It's just amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're doing the things. You are finished, didn't you? What does that one require? Calcite sheets and calcium blocks. Well, really that? Which is more expensive, let's call it. That one is 4 points for each block. That one is 15 points for each sheet. We got the sheets in there, we got the blocks in here. Let's move this thing out of the way. Just liberate a little the space in here. Amazing. The sheets are being made in there. They're being stored in here. Not enough space, so let's send them from here. 1 or 2 delivery. I feel like the right answer will be 2. I don't have to exit. I do have to exit. Let's delete that. Let's build the ramp in here. It's crooked, but who cares about it? Okay, moon. Hits. Moon. Hits. 15 points per each. How many? Let's see if that one, well, pressed, is gonna have to be filled up in there. It's good. Let's fill up these platforms in here. Perfect. What we were missing? I think we were missing the tubes, but those tubes we will not be able to make, isn't it? I need 600 blocks in there just to have the calcium powder unlocked. So let's take care of that. So it wasn't the furnace, instead those. Right now we can make the calcium powder. Now that one I think is made from the blocks, if I'm not mistaken. Let's put a furnace somewhere in here and take a peek. Furnace, please. Whatever. I just need the stupid recipe. Calcium powder. Yeah, out of blocks. Oh, we're gonna need that. Delete me that, please. Faster. Thank you. The blocks are being stored in here. They are being produced in here in the back on these amazing rails. So we can put that fab, whatever it is, in there. But I just placed those. So it's gonna be kind of in the way. Yeah. Let's see. Come on closer. Why won't you go in here? I think that will do. Yeah, that will do. Normally a little more forward. So let's delete this one. And that one. That beeping, it means that you get stuck items in here on the line. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, we have that one. Let's make in here a storage depot for it. That stuff, is it properly? No, I needed the depot, please. In there I think it will be good. Sorry, wrong button. Okay. Make me the platforms in here, please. Okay. Give me the rail. Amazing. You gonna make the calcium powder. The calcium powder is gonna be stored here. Amazing. Now we gotta take those and deliver them. Perfect. Orbital cargo. Sure. Let's go. I think that will be fine. All of this will be deleted, of course, at some point. Okay, moon, sheets, grab those. Moon, sheets, grab those. Perfect. Yeah, you're gonna be plugged in, don't worry. Those are gonna get deleted as soon as we finish with the moon corporation. With this delivery, that it's getting stored in there. We're making it happen. It's just amazing. Let's see. These are working for the Griffiths. This is Future Health Majiki, which is working, sending the wolfram powder. This is wolfram plates. This one has been going here for a minute, for a good minute. That means I'm not sending the better product. I think it's Clever Robotics. Yeah, it might be. Where was it? Let's see. Yeah, it's these guys. These guys. But we're doing it. All things, we're sending more for the Griffiths right now. And it's going really fast. Really. For the Selenium, what did we need it? I forgot, totally forgot. Oh, we needed the tubes. Forget about that. We don't have. Why are you stuck in there? You shouldn't be stuck in there. Something is wrong. Oh, I deposited the other stuff. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab those. That's not normal for it to be like that. Filled up, almost filled up because we're sending. Almost filled up. Not exactly filled up because I put that limit. Can I delete the limit? Let's leave it like that actually. We got the blocks in there. Ooh, this one is filled up with the sheets. We're sending the sheets. Making the powder. Okay. Anything else in here that we can do at this point? Let's see. What do I have to deposit in here more? Well, we could have 300 housings inserted in there just to unlock the stators. So let's see. How many do we have? Oh, nothing, because all of them are going in.
That's just what I need.
100, 200. Guess what? 300. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Good stuff. Let's plug them in here. It was fab. Those guys. Let's put the rest of the data points because we got a bunch. We will be able to make the standard. The status. Nevertheless, I feel like this guy should have been done first. You know? That's what I feel. That is what it is. This is the order in which we unlock stuff. Calcite sheets and wolfram powder for the ceramics. I think that was not wolfram powder. I think it was this kind of powder. Let's grab only 200. It was in the furnace. It was actually wolfram powder, but I can drop that one in there. Don't worry about it. Just need it for the glass. 600 wolfram powder, I think it was. let's grab it out of here somewhere. I got 400 almost. Coming. And it's going in here. That means I got another 100. Okay. I need one more powder and 200 more hits. Okay, let's grab one more powder. Done. 200 sheets. Those are blocks, BG. 100 sheets.
Let's see.
98. 99. 100. Perfect. Furnace, please. Those in there. So right now we will be able to make ceramics, and also we unlock the status. Ceramics sounds something like a furnace would do. I got a feeling you make it from the blocks, so it's gonna be the same stuff as this one. Let's see. Ceramics. Oh, I'm sorry. It takes it takes the wolfram powder and the calcite. Shit. What do you think about it? Well, here we go with the stupid stuff. The sheets are done in here. This boy is responsible with the sheets. We're delivering into this agglomeration in here, which is just amazing, I know. And in here in the front, as soon as these guys are gonna go away, I'm gonna be able to pick from those sheets and the wolfram powder and make it happen. But you see how this one is in here? Yeah, it's just amazing. It's gonna get worse and worse. So there is a thing that I could do. There is a thing. A sushi build. Or in this case, a sushi rail. Basically, that's when those multiple rails are gonna come in. You know? Because I'm gonna have here 3 rails, 3 rails, 3 rails. At this point I can put 1 rail on each of these guys. Okay, but when we're gonna have 3 rails on each and every single one of them, it's gonna be easy to transform this mess into something else. And we're gonna have sushi belts fitting everywhere. But the idea is it will still get messy, really messy. What I was actually thinking is to put on a single rail the input from 3 of these. Okay, so let's say those 3, they're coming on 1 rail. This 3, they're coming on that rail. The other 3 on another rail. And each and every single machinery is gonna grab whatever it needs from that rail. Because guess what? You can have different inputs, different materials going on 1 single rail in this game, which is just amazing. For example, right now I need wolfram powder and calcium sheets, I believe. I can come with a support in here or just put the machinery. Grab this one and grab calcite sheets. In here in the back, these guys. Of course, this is in the way here, but let's pretend it's not. Put them both on 1 single belt, rail, and send them into that machine. Don't worry, the machine is gonna take only what it needs. Nothing more, nothing less. I wish, you know how we have in Satisfactory the O button, which tells you what are the products that you can use. Well, I don't think we have such a thing here. Basically, I gotta get in here and see what I know we unlock the status, which we're not building, and the ceramics, which we're not building. We're gonna need all of those. So yeah, a lot of work. and it's gonna get worse and worse, more and more complex. I got a feeling that soon enough we will not have a choice, and we're gonna have to go for the helium as well. Yeah, boy, that's about it. We're getting closer to the limit of what we can do here. What was that one? Yeah, helium. So we already have to go for the helium. Oh, large hemp. Okay. Megaburst. This is the good stuff with which you automatically make the ammo. And you seen there all that crazy stuff? Impeller, nozzle, turbine, all top magics. But those are components that we're gonna build
Excellent.
with what
The
we
reward
have
from
in
the
here
Griffiths Blue
already.
Corporation is already waiting for you.
Okay, we got
You'll
60
like
wear
this.
bands. That means we can make the rifle here. Give me the others. No, wrong bench in here. Unlock that. Perfect. Choose. What can we put in there? Short, long barrel. Cool barrel. Increase rate of fire. I'm not exactly interested because it says in there it makes the recoil unbearable for most people. So I think a long barrel is just fine for this weapon. TK sight. I'm good with the sight. Yeah. 3 times optic. That could be amazing. Light magazine. I need the super extended piercing magazine. So we need like 10 more buns. Although this one increased magazine capacity. Large group of enemies. Yes, please. And this one, enemy penetration mod install and get ready to defend yourself. Now against 3 aliens at a time. What is that supposed to mean? You get only 3 bullets inside of it? Because that's stupid. Mod. Okay, good stuff. What about the stuff? Jar stuff. We could get that one. Easier to control. Increase your car. No, I don't think so. Lightweight stuff. Movement speed. Yeah, this would be good. Nevertheless, we have that one in there. And in there we got a pistol. So, pistol. I'm sorry. Confirm. Perfect. Give me whatever bullets I have in here. Oh no, 73. Let's fill that one up. 900. I think I can leave the buns in there safely. And we're gonna need more bullets for this baby. Standard. Oh, you make them with the wolfram powder. What do you think about it? Let's grab 200. I don't know exactly how much. How many are we gonna be able to make, but let's pretend it's fine. A pretty bunch. That was it. 600. Yeah, we got 900. Something is good. Come on, stay in there, please. What is that? I dropped the pistol ammo. Isn't? Yeah. Well, let's put it in there. The war bonds in there, and that one in there. We're gonna need a bunch more boxes soon enough. That's obvious.
Ha!
Let's put those in. I'm gonna grab the star bites as well. I'm gonna start munching on this. That's your toxicity meter. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's gonna be amazing. Give me some waters. Doing good. Okay. Reload. Let's see. Yep, just the way I remember it. Well, now we will be able, willing and able to go further, explore more, spend more time in dangerous areas. Into the next episode, I want to get in there. Maybe we're gonna have something tasty, and I don't know exactly how to do this stuff in here. I'm thinking once we're gonna have the real version, it's gonna be really easy because we will be able to transport two of them at the same time. Oh, now we unlock the cubes. No, now we gotta send the cubes. Okay, what about these guys? Stabilizers. Okay, you can go away. Thank you very much. We finished sending up what we needed in here. Unbelievable, isn't it? Okay. I can have my storage depot in there, please. Where are you? Hello? Storage depot? What? What is going on? In there, let's call it. Perfect. Let's fill this baby up. Oh, by the way, I unlocked the building drone. That one is just outstanding good. If we have these issues that I have in here, but I forgot about it. Sorry. Gonna show it to you in a second. Housings. Keep them in there. Line requires connection point. I know. Let me be. So let's say I want to put down a fabricator. And it's janky like that. I want to put down a furnace actually. And hereish. And I don't know exactly how to put it. Actually, we need one for the wolfram powder. And for the calcite shits. You press C. You look at this magnificent hair you got in here. Everything is getting got of exploding brains. But you can go pretty far out, mister. And you can build pretty far out. Which is just amazing. Basically that line, the yellow line, shows you how far you can build, but see, you have an amazing aerial view in here of the things that you can do in here, you know, which is just outstandingly good. See, close it. So let's put this one, it's gonna have to take this and something that it's behind there. What are you sending exactly? The calcite shits. Yeah, they're sending the calcite shit. So basically, I could turn this one and put it in here. Okay. Once that one is gonna be over, I will be able to bring that one a little forward. Well, it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy no matter what. Can I just place you in here? Okay, close down. So we will need to feed a rail in here and the calcite shits. Well, from there, in there, it doesn't work, of course. Gliding from there, in there, it doesn't work because these guys are in the way and these guys are in the way. What are you sending to whom? Wolfram powder to somebody. Future hell? Well, it's almost done. It's almost done. We're gonna get rid of this soon enough. That one still has a ways to go. I could move them in here in the front, and I think I will do that. Let's see.
Great work. Future Health Solutions has
we
received
just
your
finished.
shipment.
Thank you very much.
Claim your rewards in the terminal.
Yes, we will claim our rewards in the terminal. Indeed. Good stuff. So we only needed one for that stuff.
Congratulations. The Moon Energy Corporation is grateful for your shipment. Another reward is waiting for you in the terminal.
We just finished.
I'd like to point out how clean the energy is that's produced by Moon Energy devices.
Yeah. Well, let's claim it first. We will still needed to send that stuff for somebody. Remember for whom? But it's fine, don't worry. We're gonna figure it out together right about now. We unlock future health. So, a dietitian and irrigator. What are those things? Food and hydration loss reduction. Perfect. Can we put something in here? No. Well, in that case, let me make in here should be storage. Well, not that kind of storage, but this kind of storage. Okay, good stuff. Let's put all the LEMs that we don't use in here. Amazing. Did I have more? Well, I had one more. Just dump it in there. Amazing. Now, in here. Moon. Oh my god. Infiltrator. What is that one? Increases fog of war area covered by me with I don't know how many percent. Amazing. Can I put that one? I don't think so. It should be here, the movement. I'm more interested in the double jump. Thank you. Highly appreciate that. What we were doing. I'm kind of lost in my own base. Okay, so why is that on 5? We didn't send any cubes. Just because we reached level 5? I think so. It's 0%. So this is what we were sending here for the clever robotics for these amazing rails. Merging up. See? Merging up 3 rails. So you can have 3 inputs going on one rail, which is just amazing. Because like this, if you would have, let's say, a rail like this that could transport 1,200 items per minute, I could merge all of these depots, which is what 1, 2, 3. Let's see, what are we gonna use? 1, 2, 3. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. 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 4, 5, 6, 7 for sure. No. No. 8, 9 with that one, which we should move in here by the way. 9 of them. So we could put them on 3 rails and then all of it on one simple single rail. And that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. And then that single rail, guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna go behind, I don't know, 100, not 100, I'm lying, 20 of these furnaces or fabricator, and it's gonna split into each and every single one of them, and each and every single one is gonna have whatever it needs with that. That's it. And if we have a relay, we'll be able to deliver a bunch of the stuff. Calcium powder, please. In there. Build well. Here. Good stuff. So that one needed in there. This. Well, I kinda don't like going in front of that one. So how should you do this? This one, it ain't good in here. I need that and that merge onto it. This one I can grab it from here, but that one only from there. And I'm not sure I like the way it stays. Already did that one once in there, but it doesn't bother me that much. This one I feel like is gonna bother me a bunch. I could bring that rail under and fit it in there and have only that one crossing. You know what? Let's just leave it like this for the time being. Come on now. And I'm gonna think how to do it later. We said we needed the ceramics, Donnie. Grab those for BAG, please. And we needed to send the Wolfram. Stop Mojigi. Further out. Let's put 2 of these delivery depots in here. For these guys. You. Oh, well. We're already sending the housings for those guys, but I want to send more. Just to make it work faster. We're not sending housings. I'm stupid. Oh, then selected you. Clever robotics, those. Let's put another launcher. Perfect. Always clever robotics. The housings. We're gonna finish with those pretty fast. Grab those. Grab those. Thank you. You can hold on to that. Good stuff. We're sending the housings. So, in order to make Future Health happy, we're gonna have to send ceramics. That will give us the food station. It's fine.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Yes, baby. In order to work with the Selenium, we gotta go for the helium. We already knew that one is coming. I want to work with the Griffiths just to have the defense turret, but I don't have the stabilizer recipe, so unable to do that. Moon energy, we need those. I need those like yesterday. We need the rotors. We don't have what it takes. We unlock the stators, not the rotors. And those, which will save me a bunch of headache, we're just working on them right now. If we can unlock that one, which is double of what we have right now, it's 240 per minute. Well, that will be just amazing. You know, that will be just amazing. I'm kidding you. Just amazing. We'll see. I need those. And I told you what I want to do. I want to, of course, get rid of all this supplying depot out of here. That one will go away. And I want to put all of these guys on rails in here, basically. At this, let's say we're gonna go with the building. That one is kind of low. That way, we'll try to go with that. Okay, or that way, even better. I'm gonna put in here, instead of having this support, I'm gonna have a freeway. So we're gonna put in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever stuff magic is. First one is gonna have the. I need to go inside, isn't it? Yeah. Well, why aren't you saying? Okay, good stuff is saying it now. One of them is gonna have on them the first 3 depots. The next one is gonna have the next and the next and the next and so on and so forth.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Yes. We're within safety somewhat.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
So let's see how we're doing with the waters. We're doing kind of good. Toxicity went away.
I can use that.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna use it right about now, baby. Grab one more in your face. Got a bunch of that. I don't think I need that much. Let's... Famous last words, right? Let's make it like that, actually. I don't think I will need any of those, but I want to keep them away. Just in the case that I need to build something to reach a high place. Nevertheless, in the places where we want to go, you're not allowed to build. So, that's what it is. Let me get up in here. So, I think we should leave this one here. The next one, I want to start the episode right after this rupture by going to that huge antenna, which was Hirish. That is our closest position, I think. Where we could have something good. Like a rotor or a stabilizer. I don't know exactly where those are. So, we're gonna need to find them. I don't know if it's randomized or not, but the power,
Planetary temperature
this one,
within acceptable parameters.
we need the rotors, and for those, no, for those we need the stabilizers. Both of those items are just essential. It is what it is. Actually, that one we can wait for it to cool down. So we should leave this one in here, and the next episode go straight out and start the exploration. Can I put a marker? Yeah, I can put a marker. Amazing. Middle click. Good stuff. Let's leave this one here. Thank you guys so much for being here watching this. If you like, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you want to somewhere help me, of course. And if by any chance you want to support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. Just take a peek at them. Thank you. I'll see you until the next one. Bye now.